Hi, good morning. This is Mr. Cranier, finishing up our lesson in benchmark number 27, uh, A. It's on properties of rectangles. So this is example 4, and we're going to go ahead and solve properties of quadrilaterals, rectangles in coordinate geometry. So this is your quadrilateral, JKLM. It has vertices J, -2, 3, K, 1, 4, L, 3, -2, and M, 0, -3. We're going to determine whether JKLM is a rectangle using the distance formula. So there's two steps here. We're going to figure out the distance for each of the segments, and then number 2, we want to find out if the diagonals are congruent. If the diagonals are congruent, then we can prove that the quadrilateral is a rectangle. So I'll be back in a second, and we're going to go ahead and use GeoGebra to solve this. Cranier is back. I just went ahead and used the GeoGebra website. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert these points. So the first point I have from example number 4 is J. So we're just going to go ahead and let's go ahead and just put this together. There goes my parenthesis. I'm going -2, 3. And hit enter on that. I'm going to go with my K point. It's going to be parentheses 1, 4. Close that. Enter. I'm going to go ahead. L point is going to be 3, -2. Enter on that. And then my last point here is going to be 0, -3. So -3. Close that parentheses. Okay. And I want to just go ahead and change the point itself. So I'm going to go with capital J. Capital K. Let me see, capital L. And let's go capital M for that point. Okay, beautiful. So let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in just a little bit. Move this around. I'm going to go to my tools. I'm going to hit polygon. I'm going to select the vertices, starting with J, K, whoops. Okay, let me undo that. And do one more time, J, K, L, and back to my original vertex. So there goes my my quadrilateral. So now the first thing I want to do is calculate the distance in each of the values. So let's go measure distance or length. I'm going to select just the segment. So 316,227, 316. Okay, so JK is congruent to ML, and I'll check this out. JM is 632, and KL is 632 as well. So the opposite pairs of sides are congruent on both of them. So now I'm going to draw a segment from the diagonal J to L. Do the same thing from M to K. And I want to find out the distance between J and L. So I'm going to do the same thing, distance or length. And let's go hit that. So distance here. Let's go ahead and move that. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit move. I do not want that, so I'm going to trash that. I want Premiere. So it's going to be 7. Let's see if I get point. 7.07 for that. I'm going to try to do the other side as well. And don't want this, so let me trash that again. Unit distance measure. And that's also 7.07. So the diagonals are congruent. Therefore, we know that this has to be a rectangle. If you have any questions, please let me know. Back. This is the guided practice for example 4 on benchmark 27. What you will have to do is you have to prove that this quadrilateral is a rectangle using the distance formula. I would again highlight, go back, learn how to put it in GeoGebra. It's a quick way. It's kind of fun, and it's also intuitive. Let me know if you have any questions. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.